Hi, and welcome to Ballroom. I am super excited so far this year. The students are doing great. We have learned two dances, and we're starting our third dance this week on Thursday. So, super excited about that. Um, this is new for all of us to do parent-teacher conference over a virtual aspect of things. So I just wanted to let you know things that we were working on. So far, we have learned the merengue. We've learned a little bit of the history of it, taken a quiz, done the test, and we are finishing up. We finished our waltz today. So they should have taken their quiz, read the notes, and taken the quiz on that. And we will be taking our waltz quiz in the next week or so. So I'm excited about that, and they're doing a really good job. Thursday, we will be starting cha-cha. So we're already starting our third dance, and we're excited about that. Couple things for grades in this class. There's a lot of it that it's just the kids need to do. So for those that are struggling with grades, most of it is the kids not getting on Canvas and getting their stuff done. So on Canvas, they will need to get on weekly, at least. I have their quizzes on Canvas, their notes are on Canvas, and their practice logs are all on Canvas. So every week, they should be getting on at the beginning of the week, and I will have what they need to have done for the whole week. So if there's notes, they get to read the notes, and they have the whole week to do that. And then they'll have a quiz. They have the whole week to take the quiz. And they also need to turn in their practice hours. So the practice hours, they're supposed to be practicing an hour per week. That is their homework, just an hour per week. That's 10 minutes a day for 6 of the days of the week. They can do it in any form, and we've talked about that, different ways of doing that, practicing their posture, listening to music, teaching steps to other people, practicing technique, whether brushing their teeth or watching a movie, any of that will work. I did give them a practice log. It's a calendar, so they can keep track of their time and then total it up for the week so that the following week they can turn those times in. Now, when they get on Canvas for their practice logs, all they need to put in is how much time did they practice, whether it was 45 minutes, whether it was an hour and a half, whether it was 10 minutes, whatever it was, and then just tell me what it was that they practiced. Did they practice their posture? Did they practice their music? Did they practice their bending and straightening of their knees or their heel leads and waltz, their dance position, any of those things? They just need to tell me what it is, and then I'll go back in and score those. They get 100% if they've got their hour for the week, and then it just goes down from there if they don't. If they practice more on one week, then I will take that extra practice time and put it towards a week that they didn't get as much practice time in, so that it helps that week's grade go up. So that's one of the major things right now that I'm seeing is the practice logs aren't getting turned in, or they're not practicing very long. So I'm trying to help them out as much as I can, but they do have to do something for this class. The other thing is quizzes. There are always notes that they need to read. It's just one page of notes, talks about the history, some technique, some different things like that. And then there's a 10 question multiple choice quiz that they take on each dance. Super simple. The questions come straight from the notes. So if they read the notes a few times, they should be able to answer the questions on the quiz. They need to make sure that they get that done and taken care of as well. Also on Canvas, I have videos of me dancing the steps. So if they have a question or they don't understand a step during class, they can go home and practice with it. If they're practicing with the videos at home, that counts as practice hours. There's also step lists, so they know the names of the steps. And then I also try to put a few links or names of songs so that they can practice to the music, or at least listen to the music and count it out, so that when they get to class, that they can stay on rhythm and it's comfortable and familiar to them. When we do our tests are done in class. They dance in front of me with a partner of their choice, and they dress up for those tests. and I give them a score, and I also give them comments. So for our merengue test, they did really well. They all chose their partners. They danced. I gave them some comments, gave them a score, and that was their test. So hopefully they're getting a hang of things. There's still some that I really worry about of getting on Canvas and getting those things done. I do give the whole week. So they have from Monday till Saturday night at 11:59 to get stuff done. I know it gets crazy, busy, sharing computers at home, things like that. So I try to give them the whole week to do all their work and get it turned in whenever is possible for them to do that. If there is other issues, I just need to be contacted so that we can work things out. I want them to pass this class. I want them to have a good experience. So they just need to do what they can. And if something comes up, just let me know so we can work something out. Team match. We're excited for team match. So far, we're going to just plow ahead as if things are going to work and it's not going to be canceled or anything. Team match is where all the junior highs come together and we compete against each other with the dances we're learning. Each student is required to turn in a team match form, which I sent home a hard copy, as well as I emailed a copy to each student and parent. So hopefully you've seen that. That does need to get filled out and turned in to me. I'm not allowed to let them get on the dance floor if I do not have one of those papers. So please get those turned in. I do understand that there may be some conflicts. We may have some in quarantine. We may have different things come up. When that time comes, that is November 5th. As we get closer, we can figure things out. I will have an alternate assignment for those students that can't be there to do. It won't be as fun. And we really need all of the students, if at all possible, to be there, just so they can experience that, as well as just be part of the team. Our class is our team. So we just want to have a fun experience with them. Last year, we did very well. We took first place. And so I'm ready to go again and show all those junior highs how well our students are at PG Junior. It's exciting. As far as team match details, as in how everything's going to run, we are still working on that as a group of ballroom teachers. We're trying to make sure that we are making it as safe as possible. We will be requiring masks, I'm pretty sure. And then as audience and things, we still have to work those details out. So we're meeting in the next couple weeks. So I will let you know as soon as I find out those details. I will pass those along. We do require the kids to wear certain things for those team matches. The gentlemen need to have a white dress shirt, a button-up dress shirt, collared shirt, and a black tie, just a plain black tie. If they don't have a plain black and they have a dark navy that looks black, we can do that. And then black slacks, black pants, and then, of course, their dance shoes and black socks. If there is an issue with that, please let me know. If they have someone they can borrow it from for that team match, that would be the best if they don't have it themselves. Also, the ladies will need to wear a black shirt or black blouse, just plain black, and then a black skirt, preferably knee length. It needs to be at least knee length, but we don't want super long either, because then they can't move their legs or they get tripped up in their skirt. So knee length is the perfect length for that, as well as some shorts underneath just to protect and cover up. And then they will need to wear nude colored tights or nylons, tan, nude, whatever, and their dance shoes. So those are things that if you want to start looking for to make sure that they get them for November 5th, that would be great. And then we can get ready for that competition. We will be competing 3 dances: the waltz, the cha-cha, and the swing. Not everybody will be dancing all the dances. The kids will pick who gets to dance, and each couple represents a dance for our school. So That's kind of exciting. And as we get closer, I'll explain that to the kids. We'll do a mock competition. We'll get them ready. They'll be ready to go. They'll know how to do it. And we'll have a great time. So that is what's going on in our class. I'm excited. Things are going well so far. The kids are doing great with their masks, with sanitizing, all of that stuff, getting to know each other. We started the year off super quiet, and now they're all getting very chit-chatty, which is part of socializing, and that's part of my class, is just being social with each other. We encourage them to learn each other's names, a little bit about each other as we dance around, and that makes it more fun. I will be meeting with parents who would like to meet with me one-on-one. If you would like to do a Zoom call or a phone call, I'm always able to be contacted through email. I'm only at the junior high on A days, and so I'm not always there. So emailing me if you need to contact me and setting up times where I can meet with you or call you, anything like that, I'm more than happy to do that. Just let me know. I try to look at my emails at least once, more than that usually, my school emails, so that I can get back to you as soon as I can, or at least find the information out and then get back to you. So if you have any questions for me, go ahead and email me. Otherwise, your students are great. I love them. They're super fun. They're funny. We have a great time. They make me laugh sometimes. But they're all talented. I don't have anybody that's falling over all the time. So the 2 left feet thing, we're doing good on that part. I hope they're enjoying the class. This class is so much more fun face to face. So hopefully we don't have to go online with this class, so that they can have this full experience. But anyway, if you have any questions, let me know, and I'd be happy to meet with you, or a Zoom call, or call you on the phone, or just through email. Either way, whatever works best for you. And then we can go from there. So have a great day and a good week. And if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.